गौरचन्द्राय राधिकास्तदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासदि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। First of all, I offer my prostrated obeisance to the lotus feet of my beloved spiritual master, His Divine Grace, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Thakur, Grand Spiritual Master, His Divine Grace, Srila Prabhupada Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur. Also, I offered the same to all appointed Acharya and pure devotee as well. Yesterday, although I had time to give you class, but come to the class, but my physically I was not feeling well. Therefore, I quit. Therefore, I also humbly begging from you and all, please excuse me for that. I waste your time. Harinama Cintamani, 5th chapter, almost end up. Come almost in end up situation. Shri Vishnu, Purbo dosh kamasil bhaktero bandha, Dayar Sagar Krishna khamar arnab. Purbo dosh means previous whatever fault we committed, it is bhakta, devotee, they always forgive. Real devotee always forgive. Why? This is the nature of Vaishnava devotees. Always simplicity, always well-wisher to all living beings. Therefore, kamasil, they always excuse, always forgive and forget. We can see how Nityananda Prabhu forgive and forget, forgive the Jagai Madhai's activities. Madhai hit one clay pot on the forehead of Nityananda Prabhu and was bleeding. Bleeding. So if this thing happened for us, what is going to happen? Immediately go to police station, try to make so much harmful situation. But when Lord Chaitanya knew about it, he became angry. And he came and called Sudarshan, the Diksha. Then Lord Chaitanya says, then Lord Nityananda says, Prabhu, You promise in this incarnation you are not keeping any kind of weapon with you. You will deliver people with your love. Why you are bringing this Sudarshan? This is the actual devotee's nature should be like this. Always excuse, forgiveness. Even we have lots of previous fault. But you have to know, sometimes devotee excuse, but Supreme Lord not excuse us. If Supreme Lord realize we are asking, our nature become just like a formal nature. Please forgive my all offenses. That's all. Excuse me. Formal language. If Lord realize it, the Lord will not make us free from this previous fault. Whatever. I can give an example. Like one devotee, very nice devotee. Somehow or other, if someone, he is also devotee, slap him. After that, who slapped, he feel regretting. He feel regretting. Too much regretting. Then he came to me. He came and asked me, what are you supposed to do? I made mistake. I slapped that Prabhu. So I just explained him, because you are regretting, just to explain that devotee to whom you slap. Then see his reaction. Then he did so. And they said, miraculously, that simple devotees, excuse her. Excuse it. Devotee nature should be like that. We should not look what he did in previous life. Maybe he's smoker, drunkard, stealer, cheater, killer also. Therefore, always we have to think about this code, what Krishna says. Krishna says, Opiche suduracharo bhajatamam anannavagam sadhureva samantabbo sammak vyabhoshita isha. Opiche sudurachara means extremely bad nature. Who had, if he engaged, he surrendered for Lord's services fully on him, constantly, fully, then we should consider him. He is a sadhu. That is the philosophy, Vaishnava philosophy, Krishna's philosophy. Actually, what happened? Everything depends on the time. When time is bad, we do make so many mistakes. We should not think about that when I have bad time, what we made mistake, that we have to always picking that point. This is not the nature of Vaishnava. Nature of Vaishnava is to excuse. When you look, person is fully surrendered. constantly engagement, keep engage himself to constantly engage himself to serve Lord. Like Valmiki Muni. Before he was killer, murderer. But after initiation from Narada Muni, and he constantly engaged himself to chant the name of Lord Ram, and Lord Ram appeared in his heart. And he composed Ramayana before Ram physically appeared on this earth. So, before he was a murderer in Bengal called Khuni. Then he became a great saint, Muni. Murderer becomes saint. So therefore we have to always look the nature of a real sadhu. Always the excuse. Even I heard, there is a devotee named Nanda Kumar who used to be sannyasi and used to be personal servant of Bhakti Vedanta Swami Prabhupada. What happened? Nanda Kumar told me, first he gave me sannyas, Gurudev gave me sannyas. He says, Srila Prabhupada gave me sannyas. Then I am not able to maintain it. Then I was in trouble. Again I go back. He again accept me. I gave me sannyas and sent me for preaching. Then again engage me to his service. For his services, again I mistake. So Srila Prabhupada, he says, Srila Prabhupada is such merciful. He always accepts. He never reject me. Always accept me. Named Nanda Kumar, I met with him at Honolulu, Hawaii. And he brought some water, very, we can say, hilly water, which is very good for digestion, full of minerals, with put in the glass bottle, not like plastic bottle. So that I remember. And then I saw the Nanda Kumar, by nature very simple, but his time was not good. Therefore, as a Vaishnava, we should not look when person was in bad time or bad activities. We should not look about it. We should look about how he regretting and he want to change himself. That we have to look. So anyway, Dayar Sagar Krishna, Dayar Sagar, ocean of mercy, ocean of kindness. Khamar Arnab means Khamar Arnab. Forgiveness. Whatever previous errors, previous mistakes we have, he always excused. Bahudev sevi sango koribo borjon, ekeshwar Vaishnaver koribo pujan. Bahudev Sevi Sangha Kuri Varjan. Sometimes we are in the association that keeping all the god and goddesses in the altar. You can see this, Hindu mandir or Sanatana Dharma mandir in Western world. Even in a big city, if you go, then you can see nothing left. They are not keeping anything left over. Everybody there. Bahudev Devi. If you want to worship Ganesh, Ganesh deity is there. If you want to worship Lakshmi Devi, is there. And then worship Kartik, is there. Saraswati is there. Durga is there. Shutala is there. Kali is there. Krishna is there. But due to the lack of their understanding, they are not keeping Lord Chaitanya on the altar. I feel very sad when I see that. What to do? They are keeping Lord Chaitanya with social worker, become famous with them. Lord Chaitanya socialist. But Lord Chaitanya is Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord, Please try to understand what I want to say. He is not different, not only not different, it's the same Krishna appear in the form of Lord Chaitanya. So if someone keep due to their ignorance in the social worker place, to whom they call Maharaj, great personality. Very sad, because this is our fault. We are not able to explain people properly the glories of Lord Chaitanya. So anyway, the Bahudev Sevi Sangha Kori Varjan means we should reject. Varjan means reject the association to that person who worshipping so many god and goddesses. But if you go outside, you can see so many Hindus, they are worshipping so many god and goddesses. They believe. So how to live in society? In this regard, I try to tell you that in mind, we should not accept anything from them. But for the sake of management to stay in society, how much it is needed to be with them, that much only. Not so much close with them. Don't be close with them. Very close now. For your duties, how much you need to be with them, that much you can stay with them. So, Ekeshwar Vaishnavar Puja Koriva Pujan. Nowadays, Vaishnava also going to find some black magic. So it is very difficult to find Ekeshwar Vaishnava who completely surrendered to Krishna and Krishna's different incarnation, like a Nrsimhadev, Varahadev. Lord Chaitanya himself, he used to go to Lord Nrsimhadev. Jagannath temple, I am in Jagannath Puri now, therefore I am putting my finger there. In this direction, there is Jagannath temple. It is closed now. But when Brahma inaugurated that temple, when Brahma manifest fire sacrifice for the inauguration, that time Lord Nrsimhadev came and sit over there. You can see there is a inside temple, there is a Mukti Mancha. Mukti Mancha means there is a dais, a stage type. And on that stage, the Brahma performed that fire sacrifice. Beside the Mukti Mancha, there is a one temple, Nrsimha temple, where Nrsimha was sitting over there. Also, Lord Chaitanya, whenever he entered the Jagannath temple, he always prayed to Lord Nrsimhadev, Ito Nrsimha, Paroto Nrsimha, Joto Joto Jami Toto Nrsimha, Bahiri Nrsimha. Just that prayer, Lord Chaitanya used to do that. Bhagisha Jasya Vadana Lakshmi Jasya Cha Bhaksosi Jasya Hridaya Sambit Thang Nrsimha. Such way, Lord Chaitanya used to pray. Why? He's teaching us our devotion is not fixed yet. Anytime we can split from that devotion. In order to protect our devotion, we should beg from Lord Nrsimhadev to protect our devotion. So they are not Bahudev Sevi, who fully believe that Krishna is only male, only supreme. That Vaishnava. That Vaishnava always taking shelter of holy name, respect everyone, but focus like a to worship or to glorify is worshipful Lord. Worshipful Lord. You know? Worshipful Lord, like our worshipful Lord is Radha Krishna. If someone asks me or invite me to go any other temple, I can go there. I beg to that temple, worshipful Lord. Maybe Lakshmi, maybe Durga, maybe Shiva, maybe any other deity. I'll beg from them. Please give me the devotion. Increase my devotion towards my worshipful Lord, Radha Krishna. I always giving such example, always. One example, like a Ekeshwar Vaishnava, like a chaste wife. In a function in home taking place, so many guests came. The chaste wife, she always greetings everyone with proper etiquette, but keeping very close, intimate relation with her husband only. Similarly, we should follow how one chaste woman managing present society, same way we should manage to our devotional life in spiritual society, in present society. You understand? Ekeshwar Vaishnava Koriba Pujan. Because Vaishnava means pure devotee. Haridas Pade Bhakti Vinod Jejan. Harinama Cintamani Tahara Jivan. Bhakti Vinod, humbly paying obeisance to Haridas Thakur, Namacharya. And Harinam Cintamani Tahara Jivan. Haridas Thakur's life is Harinam Cintamani. Or life and soul is Harinam Cintamani. So Harinam Cintamani, Harinam Cintamani. Always we have to think about Harinam Cintamani. This is the way. Then sixth chapter, the topic says Guru Avagga. Guru Avagga means ignoring the order of spiritual master. When we have tendency to ignore the order of spiritual master, or you can say disrespect to the spiritual master. Now, abogga means ignore. So ignoring spiritual master, that is called Guru Agga. Panchatattva Jaya Jaya Shri Radha Madho Jaya Navadipa Braja Jamuna Vaishnav. All glories to Panchatattva. Panchatattva means Lord Chaitanya, Lord Nityananda, Lord Advaita, Gadadhar Pandit and Srivas Pandit. Jai Sri Radha Madhav. Jayadev Goswami's worshipful Lord is Radha Madhav. All glories to Radha Madhav. Jai Navadip. Jai 9 Island, where Lord Chaitanya manifest pastimes. Braj, Vrindavan, where Krishna manifests pastime. Jamuna, holy river Jamuna. All the Vaishnavas. Haridas bole Prabhu, Kori Nivedan, Tritiya Aparad Name Jerupe Ghaton. Haridas says, this is my humble request. Third offense, Titiya Aparad, Jerupe Ghaton. How it is happening, I will let you know. বিস্তারি বলিব আমি তোমার আজ্ঞায়, সেই সব অপরাধ গুরু অবজ্ঞায়. Bistari means I will elaborate, I will explain you elaborately. But according to your order. Agga means order. I will explain everything according to your order. Sometimes we are thinking, we are speaking, we are speaker, but it is wrong idea. Actual focus is a real Vaishnava keeping focus, everything done by my previous teachers, parampara. I am their instrument. Haridas Thakur, Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Actually, Haridas explained, Lord Chaitanya asking such question, Haridas Thakur reply. Haridas Thakur said, Vistari Boliva, Tumaragga. According to your order, Prabhu, according to your order, and hey Prabhu, and hey Lord Chaitanya, according to your order, I will explain you elaborately. Jai Shab Aparad Guru Aboggai. What to explain? Which offense? It's called Guru Abogga. Means ignoring Guru's order. Bahujani Bhumi Manav Sarir Durlabh Subhad Oti Tatapi Anitya Pailek Sei Pailek Jai Jabot Jivana Sthiti. Bahujani Bhumi, we are traveling, we are moving one body to another body, life after life, Bahujani Bhumi. And then we have the Manav Sarir, human form. Durlabh Subodha Oti. It is extremely rare, extremely auspicious. Tathapi anitya, but it is also mortal. Paile je, as soon as we agreed. Jabot jivone sthiti. This human form, as soon as we get, we can permanently deliver ourselves from this miserable mundane world through the human form. How? How? This is the main question, how? To follow the footsteps of Guru, spiritual master. Of course, spiritual master should be pure devotees. Pure devotee. When we accept the shelter of Srila Gurudev, pure devotees, follow his footsteps. Whatever he says, if you follow, we will deliver. I already explained you, I think this previous, I don't know when or where, in so many classes I am giving, I don't know where, which language. But I explained you that my spiritual master once he explained that if, according to my order, if you sleep in my room, or in your room, it will consider to be your seva, service. And without my order, if you go and collect millions rupees, it will consider to be your karma. If you sleep according to order, it will be bhakti. If you go and collect so much money for my festival, because I went out for begging for his festival in Calcutta city. Therefore he says that if you just go for collect money without one order, it will be your karma. So whatever he says, sleep, sleep. Therefore, we should try to understand. Sometimes we are looking faults. Oh, this is the fault, that is the fault. Everybody have, I have fault, you have fault, everybody have fault. When bad time comes, we are in the trap. And time over, if we feel, if we see person is regretting, then we should excuse. Excuse is the best option to uplift our devotion. Yeah. Shama in Hindi, it's called Shama, means excuse. The best option to uplift our devotion is a symptom of tolerance. The Lord wants to see our tolerance. So, Bahujani Bhrami Manava Sharir, they say 84 lakh means 8,400,000 times different type of pieces. That is the cycle. We are moving one after another. This is called material world. Miserable material cycle. We are moving always another. As soon as we get Manav Sarir, human body, this body is the Durlabha Subodha. Durlabha means extremely rare, extremely auspicious. Oti means extremely. It is rare, auspicious. Tathapi, although anitya, it is anitya means mortal, not immortal, mortal. Paile jai, as soon as we get this human form, Javo Jivana Sthiti, we can have chance to deliver ourselves from this this miserable mundane cycle. 8,400,000 times different PC cycle. We are eligible to deliver ourselves from that cycle. How? Through chanting. What chanting? Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Without offense. Especially, no Guru Apagga. Sometimes we are thinking or chanting, I know, I can chant. There is no need to accept any Guru. I can accept Guru in mind. Rupa Goswami is my Guru. Bhakti is my Guru. No, it will not work. It will not work. Lord Chaitanya accept Guru, respect accordingly. Everybody accept Guru. Everybody accept Guru. So why we accept Guru in mind? No, it's not possible. This is ignoring, accept Guru in mind, who physically not present. If we do so, we are ignoring parampara system. It's harmful. This is also one type of Guru Abhagga. Ignore our Guru. Paramangal Lovi Bharatare. পুনরায় ভবে অনিত্য শরীর যদি না যত্ন করে। আচ্ছা, পরম যত্ন কি হল? পরম মঙ্গল হইবার তরে। পরম extremely auspicious, param, ultimate auspicious. In order to get the ultimate auspicious, make our life ultimately auspicious. If you are not যতন করে, মানে if we are not careful, carefully look after it, পুনরায় ভবে, again we have to come to the material world, অনিত্য and get অনিত্য শরীর, means mortal body. Mortal body, জড় দেহ, লোভিয়া আবার মরে, again we have to get, again we have to die. Again we born, again we die, again we born, again we die. This mortal body will get in mortal world. So therefore we should always think about what we think about. Think about what is our actual purpose to be here. Our actual purpose to be here, not to stuck in that mortal cycle. Not to stuck here in mortal cycle and moving one after another body. No. So, what is supposed to do? Because this cycle you have to born, again you have to die, again born, again die, again born, again die. This is a solution. But human form we will get as soon as we get it. That means we have the opportunity to deliver ourselves from this mortal life and death cycle. So what to do? Chant Harinama. Hare Krishna Mahamantra chanting is the best option. Of course, without ignoring Guru. Whatever Guru says, that we have to follow from the bottom of our heart. That is the only way, easiest way. By chanting without offense, if we chant, then Lord will, you are eligible to pull Lord from his abode to you. But offense is there? No. Happen, all the material material greeds will appear to you. I want this, I want that, I want this. One house to another house, one shop, another shop. Money, greedy for money, greedy for opulence. All this appear when offense comes. But when pure name comes, then we feel no attachment. No attachment. Only you want, oh Lord, please deliver me. Deliver my follower. Deliver all the peoples. Because your nature will be well-wisher to all living beings. All living beings. So, try to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra under the shelter of Guru Parampara. We have to know, Guru is not individual. Guru means one tattva. That when Gaudiya Vaishnava says Guru, that means they mean the entire Parampara's member. But whenever we are thinking, Guru means only to whom I got initiation, he is my Guru, rest, inferior, so leave. That is also abhogga, Guru abhogga. Ignoring Guru Parampara. Fanaticism is not devotion. Emotion is not devotion. Emotion, fanaticism is the cause of our demotion. But real devotion giving us promotion, means uplifting our devotional position, giving us realization, devotional realization. What is the devotional realization? To become servant of Krishna. Krishna dasya bhuli maya re bhajinu. As soon as we forget Krishna's relation with us, our relation with Krishna, we are eternal servant of Krishna. As soon as we forget it, then we will be servant of Maya. Therefore, please think about it. Whatever Haridas Thakur explaining now, we have to carefully think and practice Harinam accordingly. Otherwise, we will just waste up our time. We are not coming here to waste our time. We are coming here to make our time become valuable. Our time become valuable at that time. When we chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra without offense. So tomorrow, if Lord keep me well, I will come again, fixed time, and page number 68. Page number 68. Harinam Cintamani, 6th chapter. Hari Bol.